Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you watched my previous video, then you know I was waiting for brake components. Well, fortunately they have arrived literally a couple of days before I'm due to fly back to Virginia. So I'm just diving straight in and just trying to get this project knocked out and the car up and running and back on the road. Well, eventually the seal kit for the master cylinder on the Chevy has arrived, so let's take a look at what we got. And that, as they say, is that. Yeah, I'm not taking it all out at the moment because with my luck I'll drop something important. But there we go. So let's get this bad boy stripped down. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but it there's a circlip in there which appears to hold everything together. Okay. Well, there we go. Old and new. However, on the new kit we appear to have some additional components, so going to have to do a little bit of investigation, see why that is. But that one, and we've got this one here. Interesting. And then we've done that. You know what? If that goes there, like that. Yep. And I do apologise about the sound. It is raining like hell outside, so if you can't hear me I'll have to add text to the bottom of this video when complete. Anyway, let's move on and get it put together. Okay, so I think I've got this figured out now, so a little bit of dot pointer there, and let's just drop him. I know with modern synthetic brake components you don't need to soak them, but I still like to. You know, call me old-fashioned, traditionalist, whatever. Still don't know what the hell this one's for. I would ask for you to leave a comment, but yeah, by the time this video makes it to YouTube, I'm hoping the car will be up and running. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move forward. Okay, some quick research showed that that little rubber doohickey that it wasn't sure about actually goes between that and that. See how this is all gnarly and destroyed? Yeah. Well, this did not have one.
So yeah, problem solved. That's it. That one, I have no idea. There does not seem to be anything on here that can sit between, so undoubtedly someone online is going to go, ah, dumbass, that's where it goes, you missed it out, how the hell could you miss that? Well, yeah, but that's how it goes. Everything is back together the way it came apart. So let's get under the car and put it back on. Bits are still there, they haven't been kicked away. How did that happen? Well, here we are once again, laying under the Chevy. Yeah. I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself where everything is. See if we can put that, do something with that while we're under here. This rain would go away. Yeah, I know, it's England and it's raining. What a surprise. Yeah, it's days like this. I wish I was back in a nice 90-degree Virginia day. Okay. No point in sitting looking, let's get on with it. It's the brake pipe, just about tightened up. Still leave a little bit of slack in it because I've got to get this all bolted down, so do the final tightening once everything's in place. But yeah, pretty good, happy with that. Well, there we go, it's in. All I gotta do now is go look at my previous video because I don't remember which pedal goes where, which linkage. However, that is why I took a video. Anyway. Well, that's there. It's all nicely buttoned up, nice and solid. Brake line is in, which I've still got to just to put the last tightening on, and should be ready to bleed. Although I think what's probably going to happen is because it's almost 8 o'clock at night, it's raining like hell. I've had nothing to eat since about 12 and I'm starving, so I'm probably gonna get these linkages put on and call it a night, go and make something to eat. And kick back and watch some Netflix. Well, it's still raining outside. There's my truck over there. Anyway, I watched the video, figured out which one goes where. There's my wagon over there as well. So, yeah, nice cloudy sky. Anyway, let's get back to it. Look, projects. Okay. Right then. piece. Okay, that's brake and clutch. So, brake on the left, clutch over there. Brake, clutch, brake. Let's do the brake first. Well, there she goes. Everything's going back together nicely. And remember this little guy that I said really do not lose. Well, thankfully didn't lose him, and he just pops back in. Well, basically he goes back in that whole I don't know if I can hold the camera and get my hand in and put it back in. No, apparently not. Oh, wait a minute. No. Now I'm going to have to juggle these about, so yeah, time to put this back down again. And just for reference, a brake pipe on the rear. Where's he at? There he is. I did remember to tighten him up. So, this is moving along quite nicely. It's not a difficult task. It really isn't. It's yeah, everything's fairly well accessible. You know, there's not a lot to take off. You can get your damned hands in. Anyway, let's get on because the timer's moving on and my belly is craving food. Okay, so he popped right in there. Basically all he had to do was just jiggle the pedals, the shafts up and down a little bit just to get everything to line up, but it's just a case of popping this guy in. It's just a case of popping this guy in. For sake. How do other YouTubers do this? There we go. Okay, so clutch to hook back up. And then it's just the brake pedal to hook up and then tighten everything up. That's it. And that, as they say, is that. All in all, this really isn't a difficult job. You can basically operate a wrench and a ratchet. You can pretty much get into this. Anyway, that's everything hooked back up. The only thing left now to do is bleed them, which I will do tomorrow. So now it's just a case of crawling out from under here, washing and making something to eat. So that's it for me tonight. We will return to this tomorrow. And look, it's dark and it's raining. Yeah, well. What? Well, a feline assistant today. It was probably looking for something to eat. Anyway, it's morning, it's stopped raining, and time to get these brakes bled. The old girl's looking good there. Anyway, let's get on with it. Well, here we are singing along the lanes in a 1947 Chevrolet StyleMaster. Yeah, brakes are working as they should, and she's cruising along here fantastically. Fantastically is a word, by the way. Gotta be honest, these old cars, they ride so good on these lanes. I just love them. Anyway, that's the end of the video, so that's it. Have a great day.